Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight I picked two bourbons to go head to head in what we over here at ADHD Whiskey, and by we I mean me, like to call a good old-fashioned bourbon skirmish. Eagle Rare from Buffalo Trace takes on a wild friggin' turkey, Russell's Reserve 10-year. Which 10-year bourbon will tell the other 10-year bourbon that they suck and they should go back to the brick house and think about what they've done? Maybe both of them, or maybe neither of them. These two 10-year-olds are about to knock each other's teeth out on the playground, and I'm the referee. If you're ready for a bourbon beatdown, you've come to the right town, or YouTube channel. Before these two Kentucky bourbons bust out the baseball bats, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below. In the head-to-head matchup, which 10-year-old bourbon will reign supreme? Eagle Rare or Russell's Reserve 10-year? America, weak-ass cork pop. Eagle Rare will go in glass A because it is a more difficult bourbon to find. Russell's Reserve 10-year. America. Russell's will go in glass B because it better be good if it's going to beat Eagle Rare. In the battle of the bottles, which bottle reigns supreme on the shelf of self-esteem? Which bottle has the most shelf appeal? I guess that depends on if you're a length or a girth guy. Realistically, 10-year bourbon whiskey from the Buffalo Trace Distillery coming in at 90 proof. It's patriotic with a bald eagle, and it comes in a wine-like tall cylinder-shaped son of a bitchin' bottle. Russell's Reserve 10-year, also American as heck. Wild turkey distillate, 10 years old. Short and fat, just like me. It's got Jimmy Russell and Eddie Russell's signature on it, so you know that they put their signature on it. From father to son, the bourbon-making mastery represented in this bottle is a true testament to their distilling legacy and the strength of a family tradition. We'll see about that. 10 years old, 90 proof. 10 years old, 90 proof. It's a pretty even matchup. For today's skirmish, we're busting out the Julie-like wheel of terrifying almost spillingness to confuse ourselves. Which one is which? I already don't know. Terrifying. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. We did it. I haven't sweated that hard since I brushed my teeth this morning. Glass number 1. America. Ooh, sweet oak. Sweet oak and cherry pie, my guy. Cherry pie, sweet oak, pie crust, a little bit of artificial sweetener, like a high-powered xylitol. Heavy cherry. This is a heavy cherry bomb here. The nose is very nice. It does smell a little bit thin though, and I know what you're thinking, Matt. What on earth do you know about thin? And shut up. It's like a little bit metallic, a little bit tinny. It's like cherry pie filling inside of a tin can. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Matt, you're so smart. Thank you. I am the world's top whiskey taster, so there's that. Let's go in for a taste of glass number 1. It tastes about 90 proof. I'd say probably 10 years old or so. Pretty light on the palate. I will not ever stoop to the level of saying that a whiskey is smooth, so don't ever think I'll do it. But this whiskey is smooth. Pretty sure it's pretty smooth. Not offensive whatsoever. Not a lot of complexity here. It's just kind of there, cherry, gone. For a 90 proof bourbon, I do enjoy it. I give it a thumbs up. Your ass. Your mom's ass. Glass number 2. America. Ooh. Glass number 2 is definitely more unique on the nose. There is a little bit of soggy oak funk to it. Soggy oak funk with a little bit of like peanut butter caramel Halloween candies. They're like Mary Jane's or something like that. Definitely on there. Oh yeah. It's like the molasses peanut butter Mary Jane Halloween candy. Big time. Big time. The other glass was really cherry. This glass is really not cherry. This glass is more funky, peanut buttery, soggy oak goodness. To be totally honest, the notes that come off of the first glass seemingly would be a more pleasurable experience than the notes I'm giving off this glass, but that's not actually accurate. The nose on this glass is a little bit more complex. It makes you think a little bit more. It actually makes you wonder what the heck you're smelling instead of just like a Luden's cough drop. Wow, wow. Totally different. The funkiness comes through on the palate big time. That Halloween candy, the molasses peanut butter Halloween candy, I'm definitely picking up there. It's a weird peanut butter. This one coats the mouth a little bit better, and this one also has more of a lingering finish. Glass 2 definitely shows its age a little bit more than glass 1. More oak notes for sure are coming off of glass 2, and tonight I'm really feeling that. I'll go ahead and say it. I've picked myself a winner for tonight. This is strictly a mood choice. If you're in the mood for something sweet and cherry and a little bit of oak, glass number 1 for sure. If you're in the mood for something a little bit more complex, a little bit oakier, a little bit funky, and a little bit more of a thinker, then glass number 2 is definitely the correct pick. Tonight, I'm in the thinking mood. I'm shooting a video. My brain is going at like 300 RPMs and stalls every once in a while. I gotta push start it to get this bitch rolling again. The winner tonight is... This contest has been stopped at 45 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Russell's Reserve 10-year takes out the allocated Eagle Rare in kind of impressive underdog-like fashion. Thank you for watching this bourbon skirmish. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below. Are you surprised? Have you tried this? I know, it's weird. I should have bought a bottle of this a long time ago. I just haven't. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey, and like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on trying bourbons that you haven't tried before from the store that are just sitting there on a shelf. And you bring them home and you're like, you're more than half decent? Pretty freaking good. Go to the store and pick something up that has always stared at you in the face but you never purchased before. And if you've never purchased the Russell's Reserve 10-year, friggin' do it. It's good. It's good. It's really good. It's surprisingly good. And dare I say, tonight, I preferred it considerably more than the Eagle Rare.